Hello and welcome people. Today I'm going to talk about the top 4 clubs and their transfer rumours and targets. And we're going to start off with Manchester City. They've been linked with De Bruyne, Sterling, Pogba, Delph, Benzema or Lacazette. We'll start off with De Bruyne. He's a good cam and I believe he got 28 assists and 10 goals. I don't know how much they've bidded on him or if they have bidded. I don't believe they have, but they've been linked heavily with him and he said he would be open to a move back to England. Also we've got Sterling and it looks like they're going to agree with their they're going to up the bid to 45 million. I think he's a bit overrated myself. Don't think he's good enough for that amount of money. Also with Pogba, Barcelona previously had a bid accepted for 54 million, but Man City are going it over the top of the bid with around 71 million believed. Also they've been linked with Delph. I don't know how true this is, but I believe his release cost is around 11.5 million, so it'd be a cheap alternative to meet the English numbers. And also they do need a striker, with letting Negredo go for around 30 million euros. I don't know how many that is in pounds, but also they've been linked with Lacazette as well, and I believe he would be a good signing as he scored a bag full of goals in France last season. And now we're going to move on to Chelsea. They've been linked with Turan, Hernandez and Falcao. Falcao is a done deal. He's gone there for a 1-year loan deal, and they believe he'd be a good signing for them because he's linking back up with his former teammate Felipe Luis, who is probably going to leave, and Diego Costa. And Iman Costa was just amazing for the Spanish club Atletico. Also Turan's a very good attacking midfielder. He's been in Champions League finals and cup finals for Atletico Madrid in the last few years, so it would be a great signing. He is 29 though, and Hernandez is a young 24 or 25 year old defender from Schalke, and he would be a good signing for them because he's young and he'd be a long term replacement for John Terry. So now we're moving on to Arsenal. They've been linked with Schneiderlin, Carvalho, and I believe they ain't been linked with Fonte, but I think he'd be a good signing for them. And Benzema, there's been rumours that they've put a 19.8 million bid in, but I don't think that's true. I think it would be more around the 35 million pound mark for Benzema. Carvalho also, they've been said there's been a 20 million bid for him. He's a very highly rated young Portuguese centre defensive mid. He just won the Euro under 21s, which is amazing. No, they got to the final, sorry, and got beat by Sweden. Schneiderlin would be a good defensive mid because he's been a top quality defensive mid in the Premier League for the last 2 years. And with Southampton they've been going strength to strength, so he'd be a good signing for any of the top 4 teams I believe, but he is said to believe that his third destination is Arsenal. Also we'll move on to Manchester United, and these are the signings I think will be good for them. Otamendi, Ramos, Schweinsteiger. They've also been linked with Benteke, Higuain and Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin would be a good signing for them, but I believe he wants to move to Arsenal. Schweinsteiger will also want to stay at Munich, but I believe he could move over to Old Trafford if fees are right and Munich don't want him in the midfield anymore. Also Ramos, I don't believe he's a good centre half, but I think with Lewis van Gaal liking his right backs tall, he'd be a good right back for United, or a very expensive one at the didn't realise I was near the end of my video, but here, and finally Otamendi, who is, I believe, at Valencia. They've been linked with him. He's a good centre half, feeds the game well, and he'll be about a £30 million fee, I think, and I believe he's a better centre half than Ramos.